Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. So I'm going to be doing an iPhone X review since they're going to be discontinuing it. So without further ado, about 2 weeks ago I did a what is on my iPhone X and you guys really seemed to enjoy that video. It did pretty well, so I thought I would do an iPhone X review. So if those of you who do not know, they actually have announced that Apple is probably going to stop selling the iPhone X, so it's being discontinued. I read that it's going to be discontinued in the second half of the year, so I guess like the second quarter. I don't know if that's after Christmas or before Christmas. I'm not really sure. But I thought I would do a review and let you guys know what I think about it, what annoys me, how like the glitchiness of it is, not having the home button and things like that. I'll kind of give you guys an overall review. I'm just going to kind of do like a little quick unboxing sort of thing. So this is the box. It just looks like all of the other iPhone boxes. Basically nothing really awesome. Honestly, I think that the iPhone really screwed up once they decided to take the headphone jack away. I hate not being able to use all of my old iPhone products, like because it doesn't have an aux port. So starting off, you guys probably already know that you can unlock the phone with your face. I'm pretty sure that I covered this in my last video, but basically I don't really know exactly how I feel about having my face unlock my phone, like in the tub or something, and I decided that I wanted to put on a face mask. Like depending on what color the face mask is, like whatever, I can't unlock my phone because the face recognition doesn't recognize my face because I've got stuff all over it or whatever, so I can't unlock it. So this is kind of like a first world problems. I really hate myself for saying this, but like I hate having to type in my passcode. I think it's like super annoying. On my old phone, I would just like put my finger on it and like I would be good to go because it's thumbprint activated or whatever, recognition, whatever. And if it was like late at night and I'm like laying on my pillow like this, like looking at my phone, like this, does that make sense? So you can't see like the other half of my face, so it won't unlock the phone. So I have to like try and find some sort of light, like turn up the brightness so it will see my face and actually unlock, which also is like super annoying. Instead of just being able to put my finger on the home button and it'll go ahead and unlock and I can check all of my stuff and then roll back over and go back to sleep or whatever. So for me, that's probably the only annoying part about the facial recognition. I'm not one of those people that's like, the government is watching me, like I can't have this because that's not me. So for me, that's probably the most annoying thing, is that sometimes it doesn't recognize it. It'll take like a few seconds and I have to put in my code like twice as much as I have to on here than I would any other phone with like the thumbprint. So for that, that's annoying. As for the camera, I know a lot of people like really wanted this phone because of like the camera quality difference between like the 8 Plus and this one, that this one's supposed to be like better. I honestly don't I don't use it that much. Since I have a camera, I don't think it's that necessary, but cameras are a whole lot cheaper, so people are buying more cameras, so I don't think people are using their phone as much as they would have been like a couple years ago. Like that would have been something that I would have been super into to have a couple years ago, but as of now, it's not that big of an issue, though I do like to have it when I'm going out to eat, and I'll use it for like brunch picture kind of things, like flat lays and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll use it, but most of the time it just doesn't compare, so I don't use it that often. But I'll go ahead and take a photo so you guys can see that this is what I'm looking at, and then I'll do a portrait as well. I personally don't care for the portrait part of it just because the blurring can be really off and you can totally tell that it's been taken on an iPhone, and like the blur is just not as natural as it would be on like any other like camera. So for me, that's kind of annoying. I do like that you can take like, I'll go ahead and take one. So the fact, like, as you can see, I don't know what side I'm going to put it on, but whichever side, you guys can totally see that the blurring is like pretty off, but I do like that you can do the portrait mode like front camera. Like I don't ever use it like whatsoever, but the fact that I have it is just kind of cool. I also like how Apple has upgraded the storage. On my last phone, I had 16 gigs, and so you guys know I'm into like photos and stuff like that. I literally could not keep like a run of photos on my phone because it wouldn't store it. So I was constantly having to delete apps, delete photos. So there's a ton of photos that I don't have, but I like the fact that you can like scroll down and you can touch like all of these things. I think that's super cool, that you can adjust everything here. You can do that on all of the phones, but I do like that you pull it up from the top. Another thing, I think I discussed this in my last video as well, but if you are going through like your phone and stuff like that, going through all of these, you have to like press and hold and then swipe up, and honestly that's kind of annoying that you have to like hold it. It just took me a little while to like learn some of this stuff. So one problem that I've come across that's like really annoying is that I'll try and reset my phone, but it won't reset. Like you have to hold like the up, I think you guys can see all it gives me is this emergency SOS and the slide to power off. I've been in class so many times where I'm just like scrolling through my phone and we're not really doing a whole lot, but like I'm on my phone and I'll try and reset it because it'll like glitch and I have to just turn it off. I can't just reset it, but I'll have to like turn it off, but I'll try and reset it and then the emergency SOS will go off because I've touched the whole like this lock button way too many times. So it'll make like this loud siren noise and it's so annoying. And I'm like in the middle of class and like everyone looks at you and they're like laughing because they're like, oh my god, like that's really embarrassing for you. And it is, it's horrible. But anyways, so that's kind of like my quick review. I honestly don't care for it as much, I guess. So for me, it's not like the end of the world sort of thing that they're discontinuing it. Like if I didn't get the iPhone X, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, now I can't get the iPhone X. Like just go ahead and get the iPhone 8 or an iPhone 8 Plus. Like, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, this little quick review. I honestly don't know how quick this is going to be after I review it. In my head, this was pretty quick, so I will see you guys in my next video. Let me know down below what it is that you guys want to see, and if you have the iPhone X, let me know what you love and hate about it, and if you have the iPhone 8 Plus, let me know what you love and hate about it in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Would never grow old here in Wichita. We were down by the river all through the night, watching the stars and the city lights. Right from the start, said we never grow apart, dear Wichita.